Am I the butthole for telling my mom she's not allowed at my child's birth? Hey Reddit, I 30F am currently 8 months pregnant with my first child, and the closer I get to my due date, the more stressed I've been feeling about boundaries, specifically, boundaries with my mom 56F. She has always been controlling and overbearing throughout my life, but now she's expecting to be present for the birth of my child, and I'm not comfortable with that. From the moment I announced my pregnancy, my mom started making everything about herself. She's been talking about how she'll be the first one in the delivery room, taking photos, and helping with everything once the baby is born. She's also been incredibly invasive, showing up to doctor's appointments uninvited and constantly offering unsolicited advice, which has added to my stress. My husband 32M and I have already decided that we want the birth to be a private experience, just the two of us. We've made it clear to my mom that we won't be having visitors during labor or right after the birth, but she's not taking it well. She keeps pushing back, saying that it's her right as a grandmother to be there and that I'm being selfish for not including her. She also said I'll regret not having her in the room to support me. This all came to a head last weekend when I sat down with her to have an honest conversation about my boundaries. I explained that I appreciate her excitement, but that I need space during the birth, and will let her know when we're ready for visitors. My mom completely flipped out. She accused me of trying to exclude her from the family and said that I'm being cruel for keeping her away from such an important moment. She even threatened to show up at the hospital anyway, which only made me more anxious. Now, my mom is telling everyone in the family that I'm being unreasonable and that I'm denying her a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Some relatives have reached out, telling me that I should let her be there because she's just excited, and that I'll regret not having her around. But honestly, I don't think I will. I want the birth of my child to be as calm and stress-free as possible, and having her there would do the opposite. I feel like I'm constantly being guilt-tripped, and part of me wonders if I'm being too harsh. I know my mom cares, but her behavior is overwhelming. Am I wrong for setting this boundary? Am I the butthole for telling my mom she's not allowed?